Hey guys, Brian from Apex Detail. Today I'm here with Chris from Veros, and I'm excited to introduce this line to you guys because you have never seen this on my channel. We have an array of products here today with us, but we're just going to take a look at one or two, especially coatings. That's my wheelhouse, coatings, PPF. Anything you want to add before we get started?
No, it's just an honor to meet you. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Let's get into it,
Hope
man.
you like the line.
My friends, the Veros line is owned and operated by a hard-working detailer. I prefer these products because who better to know what you need than a detailer that's in the trenches daily? So like my own line, they are brought to you from somebody that truly knows what they're doing. They have everything from ceramic coatings, professional coatings, spray coatings, to shampoos and detailers. Today we're going to concentrate on Prime. Their coatings come in 3 different concentrations. They also have a spray version that's a 1 to 2 year. And we're going to demonstrate for you today on this hood just how easy they are to use. As a mobile detailer, Chris works hard. He goes around the country and he details for the NASCAR rigs and trailers. And as you can imagine, he settles for nothing less than the best results. So Prime we're going to use on this test panel, and before you apply these products, these protectants, you want to do your full wash and decon process. Wash, iron remover, clay, and at least a cleaner polish. Today with this hood we're going to have to skip the cleaner polish, but I can still show you how easy this is to use on this side of the hood. As I often show you in coating videos, you definitely want to prime the applicator first. Really get some product on there, prime the surface so you're not applying a dry pad to the surface. You can use the insert, the dropper insert, or what's supplied is also a dropper, so you can run a continuous line down the center of your applicator, just as I prefer. I normally wouldn't apply to a section this large, normally a 2x2 or a 3x3 section, but in this instance I want to demonstrate how easy it is to use. So we're going to coat the whole side of this hood and lay it down before wiping it off. See, we have a line down the middle. Now that the applicator is primed, you can use the insert or a dropper and run a line right down the middle just like I did there, and you have enough to go and spread to a large sized area on this hood. You can see how it's going on, taking my time, making sure I have nice, even coverage. You could do a crisscross pattern if you'd like to ensure you have even coverage. It's up to you. We now have an entire side of this large hood here layered with a thick layer of the coating. And as you can see, I'm not running around like crazy. I'm going to take my time, go over, get 2 towels. 1 towel to start to mop up the transfer solution. The second towel I'm going to bring in and buff to perfection. And boy, is it easy. And that is the way it's supposed to be. That's the way I like it. You can be efficient. You can get the job done with no high spots, hazing, or streaking. Once again, for demonstration purposes, I wouldn't recommend applying to such a large area, 2x2 or 3x3 section. And you can see how easily it wipes off. Now this is important because this coating, if you're mobile and even if you have a tent, sometimes the sun gets at an angle where it hits the surface while you're coating. No worries. Let it hit the surface. It still can be laid down and wiped up and wiped off, buffed off easily. They also have an incredible no-sling tire shine and a color-changing shampoo or foam. And this is to ensure that you don't miss a spot. As you spray it on the surface, it goes on a color, and as you work it, it changes color, so that way you can keep track of where you're going and where you have been so you don't miss a spot. I will order these products. He wanted to send some with me, guys. Chris is great, but I refused. I want to support him. He has a great cause. He works for a great cause. 10% of the proceeds go towards children's cancer. And he also gives 10% off active military, police, and firefighters. And I truly respect that. Okay, so now at this point, the coating is there. It needs to cure. Give it 24 hours. Keep it sheltered so it's not under free-flowing water like rain or sprinklers. Keep it away from moisture and let it cure properly. And then just don't wash it for the next 5 to 7 days. All right, we have another side of the hood to play with, so let me demonstrate the 1 to 2 year ceramic spray coating. So this is would be an incredible product for the mobile detailer and for those customers that just aren't quite decided or on the fence about a ceramic coating. You can give them this protectant and it'll give them a taste of the ceramic coating, and maybe down the line, down the road, they will have you professionally coat their car. So this we spray directly into an applicator, and I will show you just how easy it is to spread out and then wipe off. Again, we're going to use the whole side of the hood. I wouldn't recommend applying to such a large area, but for demonstration purposes, that's what we're going to do. While I demonstrate on this side of the hood, I can address a question I've been getting, and I got again at the meet and greet of this Creator Summit, and it's how can I continue to showcase other product lines when I have my own? And the answer, quite simple. I'm very, very confident in my own, so I'm comfortable demonstrating other important, excellent product lines such as this for you guys. If you don't get along with mine, you have others to look into, and I really deem this line here, I add to the product lines that are important for you to know about, because these are fantastic. So I'm going to keep creating content for you guys because I care about your well-being and care about what makes you successful, and this product line here I believe will help you get the results you're looking for. So we have the 1 to 2 year coating sprayed on there, and you can see the rainbow effect, and that's giving you a little bit of a hint that it's time to start to wipe off. Again, I'm not in a hurry. I'm not rushing to grab towels and in a hurry and buffing hard and buffing fast. You could take your time, and even if direct sunlight glances over the surface of this panel here, you're going to be fine. It's going to wipe off easily, and the results are going to be incredible. Now, you could feel the slickness already under the towel here. That's the first thing that I notice. And the slickness and gloss will only increase as this cures. Again, 24 hours, keep it away from free-flowing water, and then don't wash it for the next 5 days. Now, guys, if this was at the shop, I would let it cure for a couple days. I would come back, measure gloss and slickness and the water behavior, and we'd beat it up a little bit. So I will order some, and we will do so. But in the meantime, I'll put some links down below so you can look into it further. And if you have any questions, leave them down below in the comment section. This has been Brian from Apex Detail. I'll catch you in the next video.